Welcome to the guided meditation series of audio files from optimisticbrain.com. For more information about mindfulness and optimistic reframing, please visit our website at www.optimisticbrain.com. Resilience Meditation. This meditation allows us to build the skills and competencies needed to approach our lives in a more resilient manner. Resilience is all about the stance we take with regards to what we perceive as being failures and our challenges and our changes in our lives. Having an effective resiliency strategy and competency allows us to bounce back when life throws us little curves every once in a while. Let's begin this meditation. By first focusing on our breath. Breathe in and breathe out. At any point in this meditation, if things become too challenging, simply return to your breath, your friend. We begin our resiliency training by bringing to mind a challenging situation. Perhaps it's ongoing, or perhaps it is something that has happened in the past. Just bring it to mind, and let's have a closer look at what has transpired. What was the situation? What were you feeling as this situation, this experience was unfolding? And are you able to note where you are feeling this in your body? As you are imagining this past experience or this present one, you may be experiencing some emotions and body sensations right now that is completely normal. What are you feeling? And where are you feeling it? Just take a curious and kind stance. There's no need to beat up on yourself for having an unfortunate experience. As you are pondering this challenging situation where things didn't turn out optimally, let's first open up a little trust. Trust that we will be okay going forward. Trust that we can learn the necessary skills to move forward in a more wholesome manner. Trust that we can be patient and accepting of our journey. Trust that if we let it go, trust that if we accept what has happened, we can't undo it, that I can move forward and I can start regaining a more balanced life. Perhaps you'd like to visualize the past being the past. What has happened has happened. I cannot undo it. I trust that I can let the past go. I trust that I could let it be. I will learn from this past experience. As you breathe in trust, and let it fill your body. There's no need to reach or grasp at anything. We're simply building a little bit of trust moving forward. Trust that we will be fine. When we open up our trust, we find that our fear naturally starts to dissipate. We are not trusting that things will work out perfectly, but rather we are trusting that we will be able to handle whatever comes our way, and that we will be able to learn the skills in order to handle whatever experiences we encounter. Can we bring a little more trust into this past situation that we can start to move forward? Trust that if we let it go, trust that if we accept what has happened, we can't undo it, that I can move forward and I can start regaining a more balanced life. If your mind wanders, or you find emotions particularly strong, you can always just return to your breath and begin again. As we're developing this trust moving forward, let's see if we can understand what has transpired a little more closely, with a little more detail and information. What was the story that you were telling yourself while this was happening? What was the story that you were telling yourself after this experience has ended? Can you allow for a little acceptance that this has happened? I cannot undo it, but I can look forward. I release the need to change what has happened, for I cannot. I open myself up to a little trust that I can move forward with a little more balance. Perhaps you can look for a little more detail in terms of what have you learned right now about that unfortunate incident? What can I learn so that maybe next time I can do better? How can I start looking at this unfortunate circumstance with a curious eye instead of a blaming eye? Let's, going forward, acknowledge that this was a challenging situation and that I am learning from my mistakes and from my experiences. I am allowing myself and trusting myself the time and space that I need to learn what I need to learn to move forward in a more positive and wholesome direction. And I trust that I can indeed move forward. I am letting the past go. I can look at my past and learn from it. And I trust that I can move forward and handle whatever comes my way. Perhaps put a little smile on your face as you tell yourself, I am willing to let the past go. I am learning from my experiences so that I can move forward in a more wholesome and productive manner. I am learning to trust my abilities, and I understand that I can learn whatever I need to learn in order to handle whatever comes my way. Let's just sit for a moment with this kindness and trusting and accepting stance. Let us now return to our breath as we slowly acclimate back to the room. Just follow your breath, and when the gong sounds, you may open your eyes and move forward in a trusting manner, trusting that you are able to handle whatever comes your way. It may be challenging, but you will be fine.